In this topic 6 video, we're going to estimate the aggregate tax effects of the reform that we specified in the prior video, assuming no behavioral response, which is what we've been doing through this whole series so far. So you can see the command right below the blue line, which is what we're going to use. And then we're going to look at the table output. So let's switch over to the Anaconda prompt. We're doing this for 2022, which is the first year of the reform. And we had the reform stored in that file. This is a reform that caps, beginning in that year, the lifestyle relief amount at 1,000 ringgit, which is below where it is in current law. We're doing, we're not concerned with the dump output, so we'll save a little time and suppress the output there. So, okay, so the key thing that we want to look at, since we're focusing on the aggregate results of the reform, is the table output. So I'm going to copy the name of the file that the model wrote the table output into. I'm going to copy that, highlight it, and copy it to the clipboard. And then I'm going to look at it, okay, on the screen. Now, you could bring this into your editor if you prefer that. That's just fine. There's always a risk in the editor that you would accidentally change the contents of it, which could be disastrous. Then you could be led astray subsequently. So I like to have things come to the screen. So you remember the table output has three tables in it. Current law, second table, under the reform, and then the third table is the changes, the reform-induced changes. So there's no change in the number of returns filed, so we're not even showing changes there. This is still showing you the level. But full income, a comprehensive measure of income, there's no change. And because we've capped at a lower level the amount that can be subtracted out and reduce your chargeable income having to do with the lifestyle relief, tax liability goes up. It goes up in 2020 by about 1/3 of a billion ringgit. And what you can see is well more than half of that is in the top two, the top 20% of the income distribution. Okay, so that's basically what we're looking at here. This is pretty simple. In the next video, which is going to conclude topic 6, we'll redo this, but we'll assume the non-zero behavioral elasticities and see how these results change, okay?